Uh, this video is going to be really short. It's like daily video I do about the pandemic. And today, actually, I expected that there will be a shelter-in-place order for everybody, but it wasn't. The um, mayor of Atlanta didn't do it, and later, for 5 o'clock, there was a press conference of the Georgia governor, and he issued shelter-in-place only of specific uh, people who are in higher risk, elderly or specific medical alignment that they have ailment. Sorry, am I saying it correctly? Anyway, the it's really hard thing. I think it's gonna how far it's gonna go. I have no idea, but the um, of course I am looking at the examples of Italy and Spain. They practically adapted the whole type of quarantine, and they put the moratorium on uh, credit payments. And as I said, I have no idea if they're going to do it here because um, today Trump said that this is a country that wasn't meant to shut down. But overall, I don't know how it's going to reflect the number of sick. So maybe it is worth to just simply close the country because they already lost a lot of stuff. But and do it like they did in Europe. Even though it sounds horrible, the quarantine is like house arrest, you know. But it's maybe necessary evil. And as I said, the moratorium on credit is not done, and as the other countries did. I don't know what's going on, but it's going to be. I never thought it's going to go this way, and I hope it's going to be resolved faster. I need a job, you know. Or, by the way, I still own a business. It's not active, but um, the I actually renewed in January and in Utah, and it's kind of a media thing, and it's I have Arca Media, and it's owned by a different thing that I had in the past, but I'm not going to say names now. And um, what's very really interesting, when I lost a job a while ago, and I applied for unemployment, you know what they told me? That because I own a business, even though I make zero money then at the time, they would not consider me as a person who is unemployed. So they refused me unemployment benefits because I had business aside on the side and I wanted to do something good. But just because of this, I was cut off from my life for a certain amount of weekly pay. And after I worked for a company for almost 15 years. So, as I said, there's some kind of a really, really wrong. If you try to do for yourself and you lose a job that you kind of goes parallel with your business that you try to establish, then you are no longer eligible for anything on this job. If you either get laid off or fired, and so on and so on, they even don't let you fight for instance, if you refused unemployment because you're not unemployed, you actually have your own business, so it doesn't matter if you make zero money, it's your problem. But my point here is this: if you're self-employed, shouldn't you get some kind of a incentive from the government if they don't let you have unemployment benefits, but you have a business on the side? Then why? I mean, they should put you some money. That's what I think. We'll see how it's gonna happen. Anyway, this is it for today. I will try to do one more tomorrow.